Hey guys, Reaper here in today's gaming. I'm going to be showing you a little bit of DayZ Standalone, just released today. This is actually a pre-alpha. It is very disappointing that Rocket spent over 2 years, or about 2 years, talking up this game. There is choppy graphics. I have this on lower settings just because I am recording, but I do like the design of Cherno. Not a big fan of the graphics. Zombies are still glitching through walls and everything. It's actually the first time I'm playing during the day. Most of it has been at night. There's many issues with the characters. You're playing your first couple minutes, all of a sudden your character is starving, has a headache, or needs something to drink, which is sort of ridiculous because there's no way that is humanly possible. The loot system in this game is not very well. It is very slow by far. You can barely get anything. I have a cap. There is what seems to be a huge glitch with some of the items. Apparently, if you wear a mask, it actually I already have them, but I can tear that up for bandages. If you wear a full face mask in this game, you will pass out, and you will go into look, door won't even open. There's some glitches with the game. There we go. You saw that blue glitch. The health system's weird. You don't get to see what your food's like, if you're bleeding or anything. It is practically impossible at night to see if you are bleeding. So that is another downfall. Your character will say he is covered in blood, but if you're not paying attention to your combat situation, how are you really going to know? I've gotten medical supplies so far. Yeah, that's actually a very good item to have. This is almost a zombie one shot. What's this? Rotten apple. I've had a rotten apple before and gotten sick from it, so don't really want that. What is this? A start kit. I have not had a start kit before. What does this do? No idea what that does right now. Healing yourself is practically impossible. There's no animals, so food is scarce. Drinks are scarce. Most of the food is actually rotten, and if you eat rotten food, you actually get sick and you start coughing. What I was discussing before also was the mask. If you wear a mask or a helmet or something that covers up your face, after a while you actually will just pass out for no reason. It'll say you're getting a headache, but you don't really know. But all of a sudden you'll just pass out. Oh, I got a backpack. And the pass out does not work in this game. So all you see is a empty screen, and you have no idea what is going on. At that point, you have to restart your game completely, because once you are incapacitated, you cannot restart the game. There's still glitches with the old what do you call it? The fire station glitch. You can actually go through and select the ladder from the other side, which I would imagine after all this time would have been fixed by now. I am getting myself ahead when, I'm expecting all this stuff, but, they started releasing all this stuff right around when War Z came out as a competitive game, and this game is more underdeveloped than War Z was, honestly. I've seen servers completely just, like everyone in the server just get kicked for just stupid stuff. Like they're having errors and stuff, but like you'd think after all this time something would have been fixed by now. There's no vehicles, there's no tents. It is, with all the glitches and everything, you haven't even had time to really explore the map. I was actually in a supermarket, and the zombie glitched through the floor, and I had his head through the floor, which I could not hit, and he was attacking me. Now, was that a old problem? Did it get fixed? No. They have a lot to do. In Rocket's statement about a year ago, when he was first developing this game and talking about this game, he was telling everyone that he is going to make this game $20. Well, it is not. It is $30, which I do understand is the alpha, but $30 is not that much for a game nowadays. They're usually a lot more, but I expect I would want a little better of a product. That helmet right there is what glitches you. You will pass out. I guess maybe it's designed for you to keep it in your inventory, and unless you're going to go attack some zombies, you put it on. That's my theory on it. I don't know if it prevents head shot damage from bullets or not. I have not tried that yet. So I'm showing you right now how hard it is. Say as a newbie right now, if I was actually playing regular DayZ, I should have a map and everything, which I do not. I don't have a map. I don't have a pistol. I have a hatchet. What other topics should I discuss? Food. You will find damaged food. Damaged food can not even be eaten sometimes. You need a can opener or a knife, which has been very rare for me to find. I have died several times with food in my possession, but I just did not have a source to open it. Here, I'm gonna get into a zombie situation with you. And that was... See, now all of a sudden I need to drink. And zombies disappear like that. Right, now I'm going to show you the bleed. I'm bleeding right now. I can't see it. And yes, it seems like once you aggro one zombie, they all aggro. Which... honestly, in other DayZ, I was more terrified, and this, I'm not terrified at all. I'm going to drag my green shirt, and then I'm going to tear into cloth, which then I'm going to use as a bandage. But yeah, I do not get to see how much damage I have taken, what my health is, or anything. So now it says I'm no longer bleeding, in just plain text. I'm going to look around for a little bit more food, because the food is very, very fast. Oh, by the way, if you are watching this and you do not know how to interact with items or open doors or something, you scroll with your mouse and then you have to hit F. Not the greatest. Keybinds are difficult. You can't really set up. My buddy was actually trying to set up his joystick, which he is a joystick gamer, and it would not let him do it. So he is also very upset about that. Chinaris, it seems like he spent a lot of detail in this map, which is nice, but this is not on the Arma 3 engine. This is on the Arma 2 engine, which he was saying that it's going to be Arma, 2.5 and everything. When you enable this game and you go through, you can see that it says Arma 2 in the code and in the details. It's just an enhanced graphics to Arma 2. So pretty much we are playing another mod. Rocket also has every server hived, so no matter what server you go onto, if it is dark, it will be dark. It will not change at all. And also, there is some other issues with people just flat out PvPing, running up, punching you. You get punched, you get unconscious, the unconscious is broken, so you go unconscious, you are dead. I've had 2 different occasions where I've walked up and gotten punched, and instantly died, because I went unconscious. This new gear system is, if someone is unconscious, or you can just scroll on them, and you can actually steal their guns and every single thing on them. Don't know if he is keeping that. I'm not actually a big fan of that at all, because you have no fighting chance whatsoever. But it is understandable if someone was knocked unconscious, they could, have their stuff looted. I'm just following this main road right here. I'm thinking about more crap to talk about. Also, Rocket has said that he will later on make this an open code. So you know what that means. More maps and more scripts. Opening the code is what the downfall of DayZ with hacks was. Once you open that code, you're giving all the hackers access to see all the game scripts, all this other stuff. BattleEye was effective, but BattleEye would ban in waves. If they saw one person hacking, this one person can hit 100 servers in a day, they would put them on a database list because they could get the injector. It wasn't the scripts you were running. Everyone keeps saying, oh, I ran this script and I got, hacked and blah, blah. No. It was the loader and the BattleEye bypass. That is what was the main issue. There's a graphical glitch right there. I've talked to several people from Hero Hacks and like some other sites, which here I'll only mention Hero Hacks because they're not even around anymore. But talked to one of the programmers, and he was telling me, he's like, the programmers pretty much make the hacks available at a cheap price because they want people to constantly buy keys. Most of these programmers have also built in, CD key stealers, not with the hacks themselves, but they are also key sellers. So they want the loader to get caught because their friends or them are making tons of money off stolen CD keys. Also, the fact that the programmers also get paid every single time they re-updated the loader. So they were putting in specific things to get you busted every single time, which, if you were hacking at the time, you can go a week or 2, but that would be like the instant you logged on the server, you were busted. But BattleEye was doing it in huge pools. I'm gonna get 1,000 people in one wave. it was always in waves. Which Battle I really should have taken the time and said, hey, look, we caught this guy today, let's get rid of him. We caught that guy today, let's get rid of him. Just get rid of the people you know you're hacking right away and stop destroying servers. Then a lot of the servers I actually saw that were great servers, but it seemed to be like everyone was trying to be pay to win. I ran servers, and we had little donator packs, whatever. But we weren't overwhelming stuff. We would just give them like a better start gear, like a better pistol or something. We weren't like fully loading you out with DMRs, coyotes, and crazy stuff like that. We were just giving them a few essential supplies, and that was just a thank you for donating. We didn't really do much further than that. And one of our maps, we had a donator base where people can just like store their vehicles at night and stuff. Not really a big deal. Now these other servers, people on these really, really pop servers, they were asking for like $100 to $200 for donations to give them custom loadouts and vehicles and stuff. And these people were paying, which was absolutely ridiculous. I do not, would not pay that much money for a server that you don't even know how long you're going to play on, how long that map is going to last. It was just, I couldn't even believe it. I went on to this one server, I don't want to throw out names, whatever, but it was very popular, and they had these loadouts. And you can get like a vehicle every time you spawn in. You can get like a tent full of every single gun in the game. You can get your character to spawn like with this skin, like a custom for the server. And it was just ridiculous because these people were making so much money. I actually heard of an instance where this one server was taking everyone's donations, was promising all this other stuff, and as a donation, you cannot on PayPal get your donation back because you have donated. You're essentially buying a slot, and because if it's a donation, that donation cannot be taken like back off on PayPal. So what happened was this one server started like selling out these donator packs, but yet they did not even have the scripts or anything set for it. They got a couple $1,000s from their people because they're launching this new server, and then boom, the servers went down, website went down, and some, maybe like 17, 18-year-old kid just walked away within a couple days of, scamming a bunch of guys, a couple $1,000s, and there was no way to fight it because you accepted that transaction as a donation. I don't know if you've seen a lot of the leaves changing and everything. Yes, I'm on lower graphics, I understand that. I've been traveling north, and it seems like everything is south. I don't know if this is only 18 minutes in. I don't know how far I've actually gotten, but there's not much out here. We're actually supposed to be having underground bases, which Rocket's still saying he's gonna do, but I honestly don't see him doing that. There's too much, I think he still has to do with this game. Maybe in another year, we might have underground bases. Like, we're supposed to actually be able to get a shovel, go right here, dig a hole, go down, like kind of like Minecraft style, get the materials to build a door into your base, get into your base, then you can pretty much Minecraft underneath and see however deep you want to go, and then you can actually put a cover over your thing, so if you're running in the woods you won't see it unless you scroll over, and then there would be a lock. That is what we heard and that he had said. I do not see that. We still don't even have any vehicles. I don't even know how helicopters are going to work, because Arma 3 helicopters are amazing, but the controls, how you fly them, that is amazing. But yet we're still running off a Arma 2 engine, which everyone knows that the problems with the choppers in Arma 2, how they're glitching and everything. So I really don't know what is going to be possible with this this DayZ game with this Arma 2 engine. I've been very, very patient, with this game, and I honestly, DayZ Epoch has probably been the best mod I've ever played. I've had a nice squad of guys. I do not own a server of Epoch. I do not own any more DayZ servers. That community, no longer exists because of mutual differences. But we all enjoyed, playing the game. So we all, still same guys that I originally played with. We just could not, run a server together, or we actually had 4 or 5 servers. So now, we're all playing these games together, and there's different things going on and stuff, and we just all had fun, like building all the bases in Epoch, running around, chopping down trees. Like you can just go into it, like say this town right here. You can actually get a bunch of guys. You can actually wall this entire town off and make like a Walking Dead town, like completely blocked off. Get like a bus as your entrance. Have a couple guys. Have like kind of like a secret way in and out. That was fun. Was it a song? What the hell was that? Like that was fun. And I play a lot of other games. I really, I play World of Warcraft on a private server. I've been playing Hearthstone a lot, as you can see from my other videos. I don't really post a lot of videos. I just really, am hardcore into my gameplay and everything. And I will be posting more videos, about DayZ, as I start playing more and everything. What is that? I don't need jeans. Let's see. See, also I found. See, look, the zombie just walked right through the wall, and now I'm bleeding. Now, how could you tell I am bleeding? By that. Look where the blood is. Apparently, it's bleeding out my ass. So I will bandage myself. So I believe I've showed you some stuff, and this actually, that can is actually placed very well. Before there was soda cans everywhere. There was like floating stuff. It was just ridiculous. See, I hit drink, and why is it not working? I'm already using something. Alright. Now, here's the glitch. How can I be drinking the soda if I don't even have it? Okay. Huh. I guess I found a dupe. I don't know how that soda dupes, but now I have a I got 2 sodas out of that. So this is my talking about DayZ Standalone. I will be posting a couple more videos in a few more days, so keep watching, and thank you.